Tonight, Rudy Giuliani learning he's liable for defaming two Georgia election workers, falsely accusing them repeatedly of manipulating ballots. The judge making that determination after Donald Trump's disgraced former attorney failed to hand over information subpoenaed by the court. Giuliani's unfounded claims of election meddling upended the lives of Shaye Moss and Ruby Freeman, and they laid that out in emotional testimony for the January 6th committee.
I've lost my name. And I've lost my reputation. I've lost my sense of security. All because a group of people, starting with number 45 and his ally, Rudy Giuliani, decided to scapegoat me and my daughter, Shaye, to push their own lies about how the presidential election was stolen.
Caitlin Polance is out front. So Caitlin, Giuliani actually said last month he made those defamatory statements about Moss and Freeman. Now he could potentially be on the hook for, I guess, millions in damages. What happens at this point?
Well, Erica, he's losing this lawsuit. That is what is happening now. He's essentially not being able to contest it at all. And the judge is saying that that has consequences. And the consequences here is that he will be on the hook for damages. That is what happens when you lose a lawsuit, even in a way like this where it's essentially defaulted against you. You forfeit fighting it. And the way that those damages will be determined is that there will be a trial. It won't be a trial over whether or not he said the defamatory statements. That's done. It will be a trial for how much money he's going to have to be on the hook for. And what the judge is saying is he's very likely going to be found needing to pay for the emotional damages he intentionally inflicted upon these two women in Georgia after the 2020 election, for the emotional distress, for the defamation, and also punitive damages. That can amount to a significant amount of money, a really severe result. And that will be a trial that's held at the end of this year, beginning of next year, to determine how much money Giuliani will be responsible for here in response to this lawsuit from these two women. He already is sanctioned in this case for more than $100,000. And so the money is just going to keep mounting here. It will move forward to that piece, even though at this point in time, his spokesperson is saying this is a weaponization of the justice system.
Well, it's not his only legal problem, nor his only financial problem at this point. Of course, he was booked in Fulton County last week. He's talked about having trouble paying his legal bills. Can he actually pay for any of this?
That's going to be a great question going forward that we just don't know. The judge did note in her 57-page opinion today about this that Giuliani seems to have come through with money in times of need really recently. And so it's unclear if he really is as destitute as he seems to be wanting to portray himself. He was able to get on a private plane, apparently, to go to Fulton County, Georgia to respond to his arrest. He was able to put up money for his bond. He's listed a $6.5 million Manhattan co-op. These are all things the judge noted today in this legal opinion. And so all of those things put together, is that going to be enough money to get him through paying what he's going to have to pay these two election workers? We'll have to wait and see what the dollar figure is there. And also those criminal cases, they cost a lot of money.
Yeah,
so we'll see.
They certainly do. Caitlin, appreciate it as always. Thank you.